Hi, as part of our free design auditing service that we offer on WP Vendor, we are going to review a new awesome website called Wedding Pulav. This is a really awesome, cool looking website developed on Listing Pro WordPress theme, the directory WordPress theme, and we will see some of the minor and hopefully there are no major issues. So let's start from the top. As far as the header, I think the color for this might look better. Let me just try that just to confirm if I can change this to I guess white. This might be better. I'm not able to find it. Okay, maybe here. That's not the one. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not able to find this guy here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, I personally think the white looks better here. So this will just to balance it out with the logo as well. Logo is nice. The hero, the prime real estate here, which is this hero header and this, there are a few issues that I see that are technical. The text here, which is white, is not perfectly legible, and because of the lighter sort of background, I mean, even though it's brown, there are other elements that are making it difficult to read this whole thing. So one option is to have a darker overlay, so the background, I think there's an option to adjust the opacity of the header. You can check with the team, developer support team, and see if you can change the background to a darker overlay. Not to hide the whole image, but to make the text legible, so, or readable. Yeah, so that's one thing that definitely very important. You're right. AI wedding planning BFF. Okay, best friend, I guess, forever. This section, I would say change it to maybe a different style. I know Listing Pro has few different styles that will go well with the rest of the design, because this is one of the original designs and it's not giving the best feeling, to be honest, with the rest of the design. And you can see the problem here with the text, that it is going edge to edge and there's no breathing room, which is another problem here with this one. And when you mouse over, it has this default blue or dark color, which I don't think you're using anywhere, so that is another problem. So yeah, just take a look at that. And I see there is this sort of movement in the image. I don't know if it's not bothering you, that's fine, but maybe there could be a smoother transition or parallax effect. I don't know, we'll have to see. Hot image I-17, what is that? Okay, I think you can change the text name to something more like house on the cards, or something that is easily understandable. Nobody want to click on it if it just says, oh, hot C. I don't know, that's just advice. Here the problem is with spacing. Seems like there's more space between the subtitle and the images versus this section, so you want to add more space and keep that sort of consistent. Now this is very tight. You want to like maybe add another 50 pixel or 100 pixel and add the same amount of space to match the space here. And yeah, this is nice. add space. This section is nice. Add space here. So breathing room between sections are very important. I would say here this is fine. Maybe you want to try a different style for this section, because what you want to do is you want to keep some sort of consistency, like you're using sharp corner cards here versus you're using rounded corner cards here. Best practice is to either choose one or the other. So yeah, there are a few different styles which you can try to play around with it, and maybe there's one with sharp corners. I mean, you can have two different styles. That's fine for different sections, but I'm just talking about the corners here. In this particular case, make sure the spacing is matching with the other sections, like we discussed earlier. Here this is too tight. We don't want this, like this kind of tightness between these sections. Now again, there could be a little bit more of that here. You can have image, some sort of image, image of a person doesn't look good with just grayscale default icon. So that, and then here's the next problem. This section, see if you can have them equally balanced. Maybe add some text, so all these three are in two, the titles are in two lines, so there is no gap here like this one, just to make the home page perfect. Click here, this one text is gray, not good. You want white text on that pink background, so there is contrast. And I believe this this is call to action, which usually should go after how it works, and how it works usually doesn't go all the way in the bottom. Actually, you can either move it up somewhere. I would suggest, I recommend right after top services. You can move it how it works. This is definitely not the place for how it works. The mouse over effect is, there's no mouse over right now. Hover effect is not working. This button should be something like this, should behave something like this. And there was some other issues, I guess, but for now on the home page, I think these are some crucial ones that you can address. I'll just take a quick look at inner page if there is any thing I can advise you. Here the mouse over near me should be like this with the white color text, which is not happening here. And these are fine, I guess. Again, like we discussed, maybe you want to use the one with either the solid corner, rounded corner, or the sharp corner. It's up to you. This is fine, I guess. And you can just, okay, when I select this, I don't know, I see some blue, not sure. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's just selection. Let me just click on this, guys. Yeah, here I've noticed this images button, but when I click on it, nothing happens. So I don't know what's the purpose of that image button here. Maybe, I don't know, you were trying to create a few different tabs here, but just having a single image button here, that's not clickable. It could be just a title. If you wanted just a title, then it should be designed as a title, not like a button. This is very confusing. I mean, these are buttons. This is button, this is button. You don't want to do a design for a button that is not a button. Yep, that's pretty much it for you.